Whether you do something or you don't do it comes down to your confidence or your belief in yourself of whether you can pull it off, because that's real self-confidence. I have a framework. I call it Lion plus Blaze. Now bear with me for a second because the payoff on this is huge. The lion is your natural state, just you, when you're chilling at home, when you're with the family, or when you're doing mundane tasks. See, as a lion, you're strong, you are powerful, you've got access to a whole bunch of power. Now, it's really important that you see yourself as that, because your self-esteem is everything. It affects your confidence and your certainty that you're transferring to the customer. And just as importantly, you need to see the customer as a lion in their base state. Why? Because if you view them with a sort of reverence that they may not even see themselves as, in other words, you see their potential, even more potential in them than they see in themselves, you can help them get a grander vision for their lives than they currently have. Now, this is everything. So let's break it down. See, if you just start telling somebody who has low self-esteem this really big vision for their lives, they're not going to listen to you or believe you because they don't have the self-confidence in themselves to believe that it's possible for them. And because they don't believe it's possible for them, then they don't believe what you're telling them. They think you don't know, or yeah, but that doesn't apply to me, or I'm not interested and don't have time for this, or what a lot of BS. Because it is BS even if you're right, because they don't believe it in themselves. So the first step for us to give somebody a larger vision is giving them self-belief. And the way to do that is to hold them in a higher level of prestige and respect than they even have for themselves. We need to see everybody's limitless potential. We owe them that because we're there in service for them. And we need to do it with ourselves. We need to see our own limitless potential. So we've got energy and certainty and congruency to transfer to them in the first place. Not in a harsh way, not in a pushy way, not in some manipulative way, but just in a genuine place from service that we're trying to help this person. And then the second equation is Blaze. Blaze is what I call the show. It's the performer in you. It's the bit that summons that best bit of extra energy in yourself, that push of energy, the part where you step out onto a performance arena and basically say, hey, let me lift you up. Let me get you excited. Let me take you somewhere that is awesome. Let me entertain you. Let me thrill you. Let me show you something you haven't seen before. Let me make sure the next 5 seconds of this conversation is going to be so good that even if you don't buy, your life's going to be better and brighter and more exciting just by having talked to me about it. That's what we want. It's like hitting boost on a game. You get that rush of energy that surges through you that you can give to the person you're speaking to or give to yourself when you really need it to do something uncomfortable. You don't live in Blaze. Blaze is like a surge of energy that you control. It's there, it's in reserve. You use it when you need it. And it's so important because it's what lights somebody up when you're talking to them. Or it's what lights you up when you need it. Hey, I need 5 seconds of Blaze to get out onto this stage and give a speech. Hey, I need 5 seconds of Blaze to pick up the phone and do this thing. Let's be wild, let's be crazy, let's enjoy it, let's have some fun, let's be playful, let's be respectful, let's really give this person a good experience. Even if they hang up on me in the first 10 seconds, I'm gonna brighten their day. When you come from that place, every call you make, every conversation you have, and everything you do makes your life better. It fills you up with energy, it doesn't drain it. And when you come from that place, you can present larger and bigger visions to a prospect and have them buy into those visions. Then their brain instantly goes to work justifying the feelings that they're having.